ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषण्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद
Yadvaita Gadadhara
श्रीवासादि भक्तवृंदा हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे
Hare Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे 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 राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण
Hare Krishna. Dandavat pranams to all the devotees and the parents. Hare Krishna. Let's now take out our time and hear about Bhagavad Gita, discuss on Bhagavad Gita as it is, the book gifted by His Divine Grace, Abhay Charanaravinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada. All glories to our disciplic succession, our respectful and humble obeisances to our spiritual masters. As we saw, our mind cannot be our enemy, our friend until we control it. So Krishna says, control the mind. Using what should we control the mind? How can we control?
chanting Hare Krishna.
By chanting Hare Krishna
By chanting.
Mahamantra.
Yes, we all know, and now we all have started chanting together. It's very, very blissful when we come together and chant. We request you all to continue chanting even after the class. After 18 days class, you can register for level 2 and continue. And in yesterday's chapter, Bhakti Yoga, the devotional service, we saw a quick where Krishna was saying, worship Krishna. Whoever worships Krishna, for them, Krishna will save. Even if he is suffering in the ocean of birth and death, who is going to come and help? Who is going to deliver? It's Krishna. And whenever we are trying to contribute something, we should know it is only pure devotion. Whether you offer flowers, fruits, water, tulsi, or you're giving money for temple construction, be in pure devotion. Nothing attracts Krishna apart from pure devotion. The holy name is more powerful. Yes. Welcoming you all for chapter 13, Kshetra Kshetrajna Vibhaga Yoga, Nature, the Enjoyer and Consciousness. Now let's look what are we going to learn in today's chapter. Hare Krishna, Janisha, please read.
Arjuna wanted to know, who are we? Who is the enjoyer? What is nature? What is knowledge?
Hare Krishna, thank you so much. So the basic questions, who are we? Am I this body? If someone asks, are you this body? What will your answer be?
No, we are the
No, we are the soul. Atma.
Krishna. So as you have understood that in the beginning of the chapter, now we are going in deeper, little more understanding. Okay, we know we are the soul and we have got the body. The body which we see, like if at all we ask, where is your eyes? You all will point out the eyes, right? Can you point out your eyes? Where is your eyes? Yeah. And where is your nose? Are you? So now we know this is all the material body, okay? Whatever you're able to point out. At the same time, if we ask, we have got a subtle body, mind, false ego, and intelligence. Can you measure someone's intelligence? Okay, this person has got half kg of intelligence. Other person has got 5 kg of intelligence. Can you weigh the intelligence?
No, ma'am.
No. No.
Right? Yes. We cannot assume because intelligence is the subtle body which we cannot touch. The gross body we can touch and feel, hand, ears, tongue, right? All this can be felt, but the subtle body cannot be proven. The soul has got, see, the body, gross body and the subtle body. Gross body, which we can touch, feel, see, is made up of earth, water, air, fire, and ether. The subtle body, which is present, is also made up of very, very special thing, mind, false ego, and intelligence. The property of soul is Satchit Ananda, eternal. Soul cannot be killed. It is always living. Chit, full of knowledge, because coming from Krishna, Krishna knows everything. Soul also will be knowing everything. But we have forgotten that. It is already there. Krishna consciousness is already there. We have to awaken it. That's it. It is sleeping. The Krishna consciousness inside all of us is sleeping. When we chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, it will wake up and progress. And we saw we are not this body, we are spirit soul. What is the size of the soul? Can I see the soul?
No, ma'am.
Size of soul is tinier
soul is
than
very
the
tiny.
1000th part of the hair tip.
Yes, size of the soul is very small, and even though it is like small, I cannot see because my eyes has got imperfect senses. Charma Chakshushu cannot see. We cannot see using this muscular eyes. We require a mercy of Krishna. Then he can give us some more light on that, how to see. What is the property of the soul? We cannot burn it, we cannot wet or cut, and it is always Satchit Ananda. Now question comes, what happens to the soul? When the body is there, it is inside the body. Once the body is going to die, what happens to the soul?
It will move on. It goes to another body. Goes to another person.
Yes, it will go to another body. It migrates to another body. And now, what is the food for the soul? It will be always asking us to do. What are
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hari yes, Hare Krishna, Maha Mantra. If we chant, the soul will be happy. And we even saw how the body can be controlled. The soul inside this body. What is the body? Now you imagine you are going in a chariot. Okay, Rata. Inside the chariot you are sitting. And a person who is controlling the chariot has gone mad. Is acting like this weird and all. At that time, you will be happy or will you be scared?
We'll be
I
scared.
will be scared.
We'll be scared.
Yes, we all will be scared. Why? Because the charioteer who is riding is acting little weird, is not stable. He's gone crazy. The same ways, when we are not using our intelligence to serve Krishna, soul inside will be scared to stay inside. What we are supposed to do, we have to use our intelligence to control the mind and senses. Using the intelligence, we can say, mind, this is right, this is wrong, this is a real knowledge, you do that. And mind can help to control the senses. Then soul will be happy. We all will be happy in Krishna consciousness. How to control the mind? Chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra every time. Now, some habits are there where kids can practice and kids should not practice also. Like, see in this picture, look at each of the picture, what this person is eating and how he has become, what they are doing. cheating, being lazy, not even cleaning the plates. All this. Would you like to do this? Is this good habits or bad habits?
Bad habits. Very bad habits, ma'am.
Very
Bad
bad
habits.
habits. Bad habits. We should not have any of this. Okay, this is very, very bad. So, what is happening here? Any person who is doing bad activity, like a thief, what happens if he's doing bad? He will be feeling guilty. His heart will be beating faster. Oh, this is bad. Someone will see, someone will hold me, they will punish me. Then they'll think, oh, no one is seeing. Let me cover myself and do bad activities. What happens after investigation is there? He will be caught and he will be punished. He is inside a jail. Inside a jail, he cannot do anything. He is like a bird in a cage. He don't have any freedom. We should be careful. We should not do any bad activities. Otherwise, we'll be put back into the jail called as Dukkalayam. Okay? Vikarma always leads in punishment. Bad activities, when we do, it always leads in punishment. So, what can we do? Am I folding my bed sheet once I wake up? Immediately. Then go do my fresh ups and then chant, clean the plates after having prasadam, arrange my slippers, shoes properly, clean my study area, clean my own toilet. See, all these are good habits and they will start at young. Always taking nice sattvic, the recommended food, especially the prasadam. Okay? Glass of milk, the wholesome, nutritious nectar. Okay? Healthy food. Reading Krishna book. See, this is the book called as Krishna book, written by our divine grace, Avacharnar in the Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada. Okay? Reading, cleaning places, chanting the holy name, joining, learning mridanga, kartal, harmonium, violin, everything for Krishna service, offering prayers. All these are good habits. Okay? Just check for yourself, need not unmute, just see how much you are doing, good habits are there. If it is not there, you'll have to start now. If it is there, improve more on it. Okay? Now, if at all there is a knife in front of you like this, you'll be like, okay. But if one person holds that knife and points to you in anger, what will you do? You can type in chat box also.
I will be scared.
You will be scared. Or run away. We'll panic, we might cry, shout, help, right? Yeah, we will be scared. But the knife, which can be more sharper in the whole hands of doctor, will you run away? Will you be scared?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No.
No, Mataji.
Why is the difference? Knife is same, it is even more sharper. This knife is sharper, it can pierce the skin layer easily. Yeah, sometimes we freak out, we run away, call police when we see. Why? Because this person's consciousness is not good. Whatever is intention is bad. This might harm us, hurt us. It can damage our life. And now, when we see the hands of doctor, we are okay because doctors know how to use a knife very good. Doctors know they are using for saving us. They are ready to help for us. So we will not be scared. So what is making a difference? It's consciousness. Yes, please unmute yourself and we can all repeat. Consciousness.
Consciousness.
Consciousness. Krishna. And now this is the first thing. We all have consciousness. Why? Because soul is there. If the soul is not there, consciousness will not be there. A dead person, if you hold the knife, will not be scared in front of him because soul has gone and his consciousness will not be there. Okay? And who is the enjoyer? You can guess who is the supreme enjoyer?
Krishna.
Krishna.
Our dear friend, Krishna, Govinda, Mukunda, Vasudeva, right? He is always the supreme enjoyer. And he has made the material nature kind of prakriti also for his enjoyment. And he is happy doing it. Now, more of natures are there. We saw their nature, right? Now, nature is also controlled by different.
Because he eats
animals.
something with it. I asked. And I also.
Hare Krishna, Ritika, please read.
Three moods of material nature. Sattva guna mood of goodness. Rajo guna mood of passion. Tamo guna mood of ignorance. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, thank you so much. So let's remember the names for now, okay? Sattva guna is good. Okay. Rajo guna, okay. Tamo guna, the bad. Goodness, Sattva guna. Rajo guna, passion. Tamo guna, the worst, ignorance. Okay. We'll discuss on this in the upcoming chapters in detail. What is happening when people are in this world, Earth, and different planets? They are controlled by the Maya Devis. Based on their previous action, previous karma, she is going to give them the result. She is working under the supervision. Who is checking everything? Who is controlling everything? It's Krishna. Whoever does not surrender to Krishna will be like this doll in the hands of Maya Devis and they'll be playing. Why? Because they do all bad activities. Killing, eating meat, drinking, and speaking lie. All those are wrong things. Goodness is better than either of this. What is knowledge? Hare Krishna, Didi, please read.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Knowing the difference between matter and spirit is called knowledge. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, thank you so much. Hare Krishna. So we all are trying to understand, right? I'm not this body, I'm not this matter, I'm the spirit soul. That is a real knowledge. Who is going to teach us? Shri Bhagavan. Krishna is helping to understand through our acharyas. Now we will see more details on the soul. We all know we have soul, but then we should know we are the spirit soul, Jivatma. And along with the spirit soul, we have got the Paramatma. Okay? Paramatma is always there along with the spirit soul. Is also called as super soul. What are we? We are spirit souls.
Yes, spirit soul, Paramatma is super soul.
And Krishna is there along with us as super soul, Paramatma. Super soul, Paramatma. Hare Krishna. Yes. Now, super soul and spirit soul are there inside. Okay. Actually, we are the soul and we have got this body. Okay? And whenever we are doing any work, any activity, super soul will be seeing. Spirit soul will be working accordingly. Just like in this picture, how these birds are participating. One bird is eating, other bird is just watching. Okay, one bird which is eating is called Jivatma, the spirit soul, like all of us. And other soul which sees, oversees everything is Paramatma, super soul, Krishna himself. Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi Dukkha Doshanu Darshanam. Here we see real problems Hare Krishna, Devana, please read.
Yes, Mataji. Real problems, body, birth, old age, disease, and yama. Temporary problems, food, shelter, and clothing. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, thank you so much. Whenever we hear about problems, we see food, shelter, clothing. Yeah, they are also problems, but they are temporary. Means short problems. It can be cured. If at all a person is hungry, you see many devotees are giving prasadam, many organizations are giving food, shelter, right? But the real problem where no one has got any cure is the birth, old age, disease, and the death, yama. Hare Krishna. So now the real problems are see birth, old age, disease, and death. Like when we are born, we are very happy with our skin, beautiful faces. But as we grow old, the old age will come. Sometimes we have to suffer, and death is ultimate. Have you seen any person who is living from thousands of years? Have you seen?
No.
No.
No, ma'am.
No, Mataji.
It is little difficult to understand, to accept, but we know what am I? I'm the spirit soul, and the spirit soul passes from one body to the another body, and it will just change the dress, that is the body, from one time to another time. So Arjuna, you need not worry. Krishna says, right? Arjuna, don't worry, yes, spirit soul. Samam pashyami sarvatra, samavastitam ishwaram, na himyasti atman atmanam, tato yati param gatim. Hare Krishna Das, please read.
One who sees the super soul equally present everywhere in every living being does not degrade himself by his mind. Thus, he approaches the transcendental destination. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, thank you so much. So now when a person knows spirit soul is there and Paramatma is there inside me, everyone. Now, whoever has got Paramatma inside, you can unmute and say Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna.
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 Hare Krishna. Yes, every one of us have got Paramatma. So we are seeing inside all of us Paramatma is there. When we see other person also, we'll be like, oh, Paramatma is inside, Krishna is inside, right? So now in animals also Paramatma is there, plants also Paramatma is there, birds also Paramatma is there. Who can see this will not do any mistake and they can go back to Godhead. But still, some people are suffering now. We see violence everywhere. Some people are unrest. Why terrorism? War is happening. Why am I suffering? A story time. There was a small kid, okay, and he was very good. One day, his teacher was going for a yatra, pilgrimage, and he sees he's got a good time to read. He sits to read, okay. As a good student, he's sitting to read, but then the Shastra books are aside and a rat has come. That particular rat is about to eat the Shastra. Then he thinks, I cannot chant. Every time he says, oh, rat will come and he will stop the prayers. Again, he will start, he will shoo away the rat and continues. But again, this is happening. So what he thinks? I'll get a cat. Cat will catch the rat and he can easily read. But then he sees cat is also now engaged and done. After some time, what happens, is now laughing now. Rat is gone. Cat will ask, oh, you're laughing, enjoying, give me milk, give me food. And now he thinks, how can I keep giving milk for this cat every time? The village is so far, I'm in the jungle. What I will do? What shall I do? I'll get a cow. Cow will give milk anytime it wants. I can give. Whenever cat says meow, I'll go to cow and get some milk. And that time what happens? Cow will ask, give me grass, give me grass. It will be making the sound. So when it is making sounds, it's giving milk. Then, sorry, he's giving grass. But then he cannot read now. So he's thinking, oh, cow is there. Who can take care of the cow? Idea. I'll get married. And he gets married also. His wife will be there to take care. He thinks like that. But what happens? They will be having a kid, another kid, a big family, a monkey, a cow, a rat, a cat, and he continues and he forgets what he was done. Just like some people, this particular person, one person has got so many members in the family. He had married several women and he got so many child. It was just beyond marriage. Okay. It is in the Guinness World Record. So people are looking same ways at that time. What happened to that kid? He was like breaking his head. What am I doing? My teacher told me to read. I sat to read. Rat came. I should have threw away the rat. I should have stopped at that stage. But I was behind cat, I was behind cow, then wife, and so on. So what happened? Why am I suffering? Because of my actions. What are we doing? We should find the solution, not another problem. Okay? We should try to find the solution. The best solution is the easiest way is to surrender to Krishna. Chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Then the solutions will be granted by Krishna. Otherwise, we keep doing some bad karmas. So, is there any solution for all the problems? It is chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Let's all unmute ourselves once. We can definitely chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra together.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, little devotees, and now it's time to glorify and praise Krishna. We can all unmute and start. Krishna is God. He has a Sham Sundar form. Krishna is Chit Ananda. Hare Krishna is now what we are going to do. We are going to thank all the Vaishnavas, all the devotees of our spiritual masters, Acharyas, for their mercy. We can join our hands and pray. Vacha kalpatarubhyascha Kripa sindhubhya Vaishnavebhyo Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Anantamurti Vaishnava ki Jai. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna devotees, thank you so much. And if you have any doubts regarding the class, today's session or previous session, you can please put your hand. Please, Hare Krishna, Aditri.
Hare Krishna Mataji, I have no doubt, but I just wanted to tell you that I'm reading a book called Ramayana by Prabhupada only. It's written over here.
Ah, Hare Krishna, it's Prabhupada. Let me just highlight. That's very, very special book. Whichever book you are reading, if Prabhupada has written?
I'm reading Ramayana.
Ah, Ramayana book. It's dedicated to Prabhupada, na? Can you show that picture once again? So that we can spotlight you. Yeah. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much.